The home team down 3-0 thanks to a brilliant performance from Kevin Durant and the Golden State Warriors. Utah's key building blocks, Gordon Hayward and Rudy Gobert, they have performed well in these playoffs, facing this juggernaut Warriors team, however, and it's 3-0 Golden State. The NBA playoffs on TNT continues tonight. The top-seeded Warriors. Golden State could join the Cleveland Cavaliers as the next team to advance to the conference finals. Here's Klay Thompson, and he hits his first try. It is an interesting dynamic tonight. Certainly these players know the history, as Thompson is off to a very good start. Get the ball back and get this crowd into it. And here's Hayward for three. Yes!
It's all the time. You get a stop, get a steal, get a long rebound, get a block shot. Green going. Chili has seen his share of air balls. He chased it down.
Well, Curry will fire up again, and that one is true. And for a coach who is so invested, as Draymond Green goes strong to the hole for a throwdown. Of course, a title a couple of years ago as well. I mean, there's a lot, I'm sure, going through his mind other than the injury.
What's special about great teams? There's just a vibe about them, and there's just such a sense of plays like you're making like that.
Rodney Hood now 1 for 14 from three-point range.
Team, you got to keep scoring and try to just match these guys.
Utah 2 for 13 from the field to start it is Draymond Green.
Yeah, they just shut the lights off with that one, when that was a bad offensive possession by Golden State. By Stephen Curry missing then.
So Rodney Hood off to a start he was hoping to avoid. He's 0 for 3. Iguodala from 2-point range. 3 for 18 total to start this game. Meanwhile, Golden State at 9 for 16. And there's a two-pointer that goes. That's Gobert.
Gobert's next evolution has got to become a better post player.
Matt Barnes in the game. His first run. McGee fought hard. It's a block inside, but the tip goes in. Rudy Gobert coming off that 21-point, 15-rebound game in Game 3. As Livingston hits his first opportunity. The half. Glad you could be with us here tonight on TNT. Johnson and McGee, just for fun.
Commander, let's play good defense against them.
It's good coaching.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
McGee running the floor and throws it down. This feels a lot like the closeout game for the Warriors against the Portland Trailblazers in that game, and his brief run on the floor. Favors scores free. Ingles finds him. Warriors close out those threes well. Clark on Johnson gives it up. Johnson with favor. Exum didn't find him, and might have just grazed the front of the rim, but well off the mark. Oh, what a pass! Joe Ingles. Just 2 points since. Look at Durant, shifty as always. Keep an eye on Curry. He's had a great start to this game with 14. How about Durant? Keep an eye on everybody for the Warriors. Is it just a strength situation? Is it a teachable skill? As Green fires up a 3 on the dish. No timetable for return for Steve Kerr. Mike Brown, who has been in the middle of a lot of big form sparks. Log on to the NBA app for more information. Rodney Hood finally sees one go through. This is a player that the Jazz need a lot more out of, and as Curry quickly answers on the other end.
Yeah, this pace definitely favors Golden State.
Pachulia hits the deck, no whistle. Here's Hayward for 3. So you get Hood and Hayward. Green flying down the floor on the other end, gives it up. Here's Durant. What a pass!
Great passing.
Hayward passes it up, the fake, now in, gives it to Gobert, and that's Green. Knocks it away. Curry moving it. Curry all the way in. Easy to the rim. Stephen Curry scores. Quinn Snyder in 5 minutes of the first quarter did not score. Exum finds Johnson. Johnson working in the paint, and finally gets one to go.
Exum got a little break there.
Yeah, and that's the part of Exum's game that they're talking about. Is Ingles hits a 3 to Exum. Curry on him. There's a nice pass. Gobert misses again. Exum flying high for the board. Finds Hayward. Hayward, ball fake, gives it to Exum. Now a 3. Yes!
The next run's huge. Who's it going to be? Golden State or Utah Jazz?
And Kevin Durant, a little turnaround fadeaway. That is unstoppable.
He had to. He just bring a lot of energy for Utah.
Well, let's bring in Lewis Johnson now. He's got a report on the Utah Jazz.
24 at 1 point, but then of course we saw them roar back to within 8. So Quinn Snyder and I walking back to the court, he said early on there were too many
2 runs, as a matter of fact. In the second quarter, Hayward misses. Gobert offensive board. Gobert. He's pretty good when he's going to put a little spin on it, right? He's like a little guy. Pachulia running the floor, and he scores. 22-point Golden State lead after the first quarter. As Hayward misses again. Gobere's there. Offensive board. Goes up.
You're on the offensive end, and they've got to keep their defense up because you got guys like this continually attacking the rim. And what a shot!
Utah will be in the bonus the remainder of this quarter now. Over 7.5 minutes. With a little runner in the lane. Quick release by Thompson. Misses the 3. And Diaw just couldn't quite run it down. Maybe 10 years ago, but not now. Durant. Oh, a silencer.
Morris wanted to get that ball.
He wanted too badly.
Just wasn't quite quick enough. Tough pass cross court right here.
Steal by Green. Giving it up for Kevin Durant. At the end of the year, he's had some great games this postseason. 3 30-point games, and now a steal. Hayward all the way in. KD's on him, and he gets it to go. Green fires. Yes. Ingles, 2 out of 4. Has made a 3. Curry dancing, scores.
The first game we had, he had Rudy Gobert doing circles. And
here's Mack, quick 3. Hey, Shelvin Mack. McGee left wide open. He'll take it, and he'll hit it. Curry takes his time to get it going. Gets the switch he wants. He got Favors on him. Curry dancing. Step back 3 is good. Steph Curry goes splash. Exum now on Curry. Comes a double team. Exum trying to get back. Green finds the open man. Iguodala hits it. Oh, boy, what a pass. Behind his right leg in the hamstring knee area. He's out, and Draymond Green goes up strong and scores it on Diaw. Ingles all the way in. Little finger roll with the left, his strong hand. Shelvin Mack. With hesitation, and Mack gets to the rim. Now that's saying something. Gobert called for a little contact. Here's Livingston. Spin. Shot. One-hander is good. Yeah, they're starting to mix it up now in this final quarter as Exum has had a good game here tonight. All the way to the rim, he scores.
really efficient, good scorer this year, and just an all-star. A lot of stuff to build on if you're the Utah Jazz. The way they play is just advantageous. I mean, Steve Kerr put a great system in here with all the cutting and back movement right there. Again, you see.
Had one in the finals of 2015. That was Game 6 of 2015. As Thompson hits another one, and a foul on the floor away from the ball as Neto and Durant. Under 4.5 to go. Exum gives it up. Gobert. There's something to cheer about. Of Gordon Hayward, who has a player option at the end of the season. Will he stay? Will he go elsewhere? Is Curry in place with the Jazz? And then think about this. The Warriors have only trailed in this series for 11 minutes and 55 seconds.
Try to perform at a great level for each other. That's why you see so many passes and so many extra plays for each other. And they're as talented, they're together, they're tough, and they're on a mission right now. They're trying to win a championship.
Now, quick thoughts on Golden State versus Houston, Golden State versus San Antonio. What are your thoughts?
Well, really quickly, you know, Houston's always got a chance to beat you because they're going to shoot so many threes. If they have 4 games where they make 18 to 22 threes, they're hard to beat. San Antonio's going to slow it down a little bit more. Kawhi Leonard, I mean, they both pose problems here for the future for Golden State, but boy, I don't see either one of them beating Golden State Warriors right now.
Well, it is a team on a roll, and this is a Utah team on the rise. And now we will watch and wait the decision of Gordon Hayward, a big one, maybe a franchise-changing type decision. Kevin Durant made one of those last offseason, and he is part of one of the great teams that have been assembled in NBA history, especially if they keep on this roll. They've won their first 8. Stephen Curry goes for 30